The biggest thing that impressed me about Thomas Brown is his work ethic and his energy, his aura, as they call it. Man, I was waiting for it.
DJ,
You good?
when TV talks about being violent and playing offense with violence, what does that mean to you?
Everybody just going out there trying to whoop on the next person in front of them. So, I mean, that's the nature of the sport, is like gladiators, and you go out there and hit somebody.
Is it different to hear a head coach or an offensive coordinator talk that openly about it? We haven't heard a lot of that around here.
Nah, I heard that before. Not here, but I heard that before.
What do you think it does to, I guess, just like the overall mentality when you are hearing it?
That he's looking for that, and if you're not doing it, you will be called out. Accountability in all aspects. So, I mean, I can't wait to see what it looks like on Sunday with everybody hitting.
But that also fits the way that you play, right? In terms of being physical.
Yeah, because if you're not physical, you get pushed back, and we really don't need that right now. We need to stack wins.
Did you get a chance to watch last Thursday's game against the Packers Lions? Like I said, because the Lions went for 4 out of 5 times on 4 count. Is that mindset something that
Nah,
can be a part of?
I'm not gonna lie, I was asleep. I wasn't watching the game. But if they did that, I mean, shoot, they must have been in the manageable downs, 4th down. So, I mean, kudos to them if they got 4 out of 5, but that's rare, and it is what it is.
How are you feeling?
I feel great.
So, do you know what play it happened on?
Oh, me, because I was out. The play where then the safety came over, I ran a little wheel route and got hit. That's when it happened. So at the beginning of the game last week.
Is that something were you fighting through it, or did it not show up, or did you feel anything until after?
Nah, I played through it. I played through everything.
Were you lined up at Sunday?
Maybe. We'll see.
Were you lined up at running back at one point? Was something?
Nah, I wasn't on it.
How have you seen the energy change since the changes happened? Not necessarily. Yeah, how have you seen the energy change? Flat out.
Oh, you hear it? I mean, it's like a brighter day in here. I know we still got time to go put some wins out there and stack them. So, I mean, that's what everybody's looking forward to.
Keenan said yesterday that like it got about another week to see this thing through, from like preseason lows, I guess, to like make it to see it through, probably with some playoff possibilities and all that. How do you take that on, but also not apply that pressure of, oh my God, we got to win right now, or everything's done?
You just gotta take it week by week. Starting with Sunday, we gotta win that game Sunday to even get the ball rolling. So, I mean, if we get that win and we get the ball rolling, it's going to be all up to God, and hopefully some teams start losing so we can get into one of the seeds.
Do you feel like there will be a boost, just like a new coach and voice? We've seen teams have a change mid-season, and sometimes that is better in their favor. Do you feel like that's going to apply here?
Yeah, I think it's going to apply. You can see it throughout practice, and you can definitely feel it in the locker room. So we'll see.
DJ, this is a team that's lost the last 3 games, but has represented the NFC in the championship and Super Bowl. What kind of opportunity is it for you guys to go out and potentially get that win, break that win loose?
I mean, it would be great to win. I know they got like key players. A close friend of mine, Christian Church. Sad to see that, but I mean, we gotta go out there and try to get a win regardless of who was out there.
In what context? It's been a great week. I'm alive, family good, healthy. So great week.
In what ways did, if any, the practices feel a little different, or maybe just vibe around the building feel?
What ways have the vibe feel different? I mean, honestly, it hasn't felt different. We have energy every day in practice. We practice the right way, attack meetings and things the right way. So it hasn't really changed for us. We're just trying to, again, find ways, formulas to win games.
You called guys individually last Friday.
Right.
What was I guess, the gist of what he was trying to tell you over the phone before he got it for the team meeting?
How do you figure I got a call?
He said he called everybody.
I mean, we texted shortly. I don't know if that counts as his phone call, but I mean, it was really just, of course, with him getting promoted, just wanted to talk briefly just about him coming in and just trying to, I would say, just regroup, I would say, just more so, and just attack everything that we got coming head on. So next 5 weeks, that's all we're focused on. We're just attacking everything head on, trying to figure out ways to get back on track and win a game one at a time.
We've heard from the offensive guys for 3 weeks because he's now had a big role
Right.
with them. The defensive players, what's the buy-in been of like what his message to you guys and you guys now believing or buying into what this is?
I would say just doing things the right way, of course. I mean, just for him trying to, I feel like, establish a certain foundation moving into the defense with the offense as well. Like you said, he's been talking to them for a minute, so just kind of relay the same message, trying to buy into the details, buy into the little things, and of course, being better in situations.
When he talks about wanting to be violent when you play, it sounds unusual coming from an offensive guy. What do the defensive guys think when they hear him talk about it? You know,
That's how the game should be
rewards,
played.
rewards violence.
Yeah, I mean, that's the word we use out every week, so I mean, it wasn't nothing foreign for us. That's a normal thing for us.
What excites you about playing under Washington? Him actually calling
Go ahead and get up out of here. Go ahead and get up out of here. Nah, I'm playing. You good?
My bad, bro. I ain't mean.
Nah, you good. You good.
All good.
Just go ahead and have your conversation over there. I'm sorry.
What excites you about Eric Washington calling plays and then just being under his defense?
What excites me? I mean, I wouldn't say necessarily that aspect of him calling plays. I mean, I don't know what to expect. I haven't been in this system of him calling defenses and things like that. So I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing it on Sunday. But I mean, he should be good. I believe in him and believe that he's doing things the right way, preparing himself the right way.
We haven't heard him seen him call the defenses through the season. I know that's when we started seeing the uptick in pressure packages and different blitzes. Do you think there will be maybe a return to that?
I don't know. I mean, we really had 4 or 5 plays in preseason. So I mean, of course, a few of them were pressure as regular, just regular base stuff. So I mean, it kind of just depends on how often you call that same play. But I mean, a lot of them were the same blitzes. But I mean, we'll see what it is, and I feel like in the game, because I mean, during the week it's one thing, and then beginning the game, maybe that's not something that we want to do. So we'll figure it out on Sunday.
In your experience, how could the end of a season maybe lead into next year? Like, how much can these 5 games help set you guys up on the right path for 2025? I know you're thinking about this game, but can wins here matter as you're looking out into the future? You're going to be here for a while.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, at the end of the day, everybody's, I feel like, re-auditioning for the job. So, I mean, from top to bottom, with TV coming in, I'm pretty sure it'll look better with him going 5-0 than it would be us going 0-5. So, I mean, I think, of course, from him at the top, it'll look good if we win out and just win as many games as we can individually. Guys got to show up, got to make plays, because if Thomas isn't the one that is here, a lot of us got to restart, and whoever comes in, we got to reprove ourselves to them and figure out a way to stay on the roster. So I mean, of course, with me being in it, going through it before, I kind of know how it goes already. So I think everybody's really just trying to make sure that the resume speaks for itself in these last 5 games. So everybody playing with pads just got to go out there and make their plays, and then of course coaches got to do what they can situationally, put us in the best position. So I mean, because everybody's auditioning for a job right now.
Is it exhausting to have to restart again?
I play football.
Is that something that
talk
you?
about Detroit and the locker room? Do you feel like your voice is heard in that moment, like kind of a necessary? I've got to say this to finally kind of get what I need to off my chest.
I thought my voice was heard. I would say so, yeah. But I mean, I think even too in the moment, it was more so of reactionary. That wasn't something that was premeditated or nothing like that. It was kind of just something again, just came out that, of course, has been building inside for 5 years now. But I mean, at the end of the day, I think it was something that my teammates felt and understood and can agree with. But I mean, that's all that was, honestly.
You feel like kind of got like the backing from them. I mean, obviously you've had it, but hey, thanks for standing up and saying something. That sort of message from them.
Yeah, I mean, we all kind of at the end of the day kind of have the same feelings. It's kind of a matter of who's going to be the one to say it, type of thing. And I feel like I oftentimes find myself being that person to say it. So I mean, kind of just speaking for myself, but also to speaking from the locker room, speaking from those frustrations. So I mean, it was everything that everybody agreed with. I said.
Did you express that sense of urgency to your teammates, or is that something that you kind of felt is already there too?
What sense of urgency?
Just about auditioning for the next head coach or for the rest of the season and not letting go of the road this.
Yeah, that's definitely been talked about for sure. Just really just understanding that, because again, some of the guys are fairly new to this. Even, I mean, Kyler and Jaquan, they've been around, but they're going to go into a new season of having to really establish themselves, especially them going on their third year or leaving their third year, going into their fourth year, trying to get a contract and things like that. So it'll be a similar situation I have for myself, having to re-audition and prove yourself again. So definitely having those conversations, telling the guys, especially the DB group, we got a lot of young guys. So just letting them know that hey, it's gonna be different. So make sure that you're doing the right things in the building all around. 'Cause I mean, it all matters at the end of the day, not just what you do on the field, but off the field as well.